Welcome to Insurance Now, a podcast devoted to helping busy insurance agents stay up to date on our rapidly changing industry. With your host, Rebecca Gordon, crazy mother of four, second-generation co-owner of Gordon Marketing, one of the nation's largest FMO IMO offices. Rebecca has trained over 2,000 agents in her career and is an expert at helping agents grow their business. Rebecca Gordon, Insurance Now.
All right, well, hello everybody, it's Rebecca Gordon, and thanks for tuning in to another edition of Insurance Now with Rebecca Gordon. I'm your host, Rebecca Gordon. So look, I really wanted to take today, and I want to just catch up. I find out new things all the time in the industry, and if you're not currently listening or watching our show, the weekly Wednesday wrap-up that Sylvia and I do every Wednesday, you need to. Because that's really where we take a lot of the hot information that's happened within the week in the market, and we condense it and we deliver it to you in 15 minutes or less. And let's just say we might have some fun doing it. But if you're not watching it, you definitely want to reach out to me on LinkedIn and we'll get you signed up. But it is a huge amount of knowledge. So I work closely with a lot of you guys. And I really appreciate all the help that you give me in terms of what really happens with the carrier or the product, right? We've all been doing this probably a long enough time to know that the systems aren't always as smooth as they should be. And so then when you point it out and we can all learn from it and figure it out, then we're all farther along. So I just want to talk a little bit about my good buddies, Anthem. I'm a huge Anthem fan, always have been. Great leadership, great people. I always like their products. Do they do everything great? Heck no. Good God, no. But the overall culture with them, I do love. And they were the first ones last year. You guys all know, or you should know, I have a healthy appreciation for the D-SNP market. It's a huge market. Oh my God, if you're not in it, please call me. You can email me, Rebecca at Gordon Marketing. You can call me, 800-388-8342, extension 304. You can send a pigeon. You could send me a letter. There are lots of ways, but dear God in heaven, if you're not in the dual market, you need to be. It will probably be the most explosive benefits we've ever seen this upcoming season. I am super excited. And last year, Anthem was the only carrier that really cashed in on the CMS ruling from last April about the essential health benefits. And basically, CMS said, look, Medicare Advantage carriers, we're going to allow you to add more benefits to your plan, but these benefits can't have anything to do with seeing a doctor or taking more drugs. They have to be benefits that can improve your client's health, but you have to do it other than going to a doctor and taking drugs. So that's where the essential health benefits came out. And Anthem, like I said, they were the only carrier that was able to jump on this. And so at the very last moment, they were able to add in these benefits into their Advantage plans, transportation. Now, this is in addition to the regular base benefit plans. So this is more transportation. This is a personal home helper. This is assistive devices. This is healthy food deliveries, alternative medicine, and day center visits, like adult daycare. So if you bought an Anthem Advantage plan last year, D-SNP, your clients could then choose an additional benefit from one of these 6 and just have like the best health coverage of anybody in America, probably the world. And so I just want to fill in some gaps on some of these things. Alternative medicine. So alternative medicine is like acupuncture, therapeutic massage. I'm a huge believer, and I've never done acupuncture. I've signed up a couple times to have it done for my tennis elbow, and then I was just too chicken. But I do love massages. I get them every other week for my neck and my back. And massages are hugely, hugely beneficial. Has nothing to do with the doctor or drugs. But massages, if you don't get them, it pushes fresh oxygen, fresh blood into your muscles, into your organs, and you just lead a happier, stronger, healthier life. Now, what happened was Anthem came out with this essential extras, is what they call it, and by God, a lot of people wanted massages. And we realized quickly that they didn't have the network of massage therapists, I should say. And so if that happens, first off, if you have Anthem clients, I hope to God you are gone back, because the steps to get them signed up for these extra benefits is a little different. They have to fill out a separate form that we can get to you, and then they pick their benefit. And if they don't use the benefit, they can make one switch in a calendar year. So I may sign up for extra transportation, but then come August, I haven't used any of them, and I think, you know what, I think I'd really rather get massages. I listened to Rebecca. She's a genius. I should be getting massages. You can then make one switch during that calendar year, as long as you never used any of the benefits, and switch over to massages. So if your client loves massages or acupuncture, you will find that there's like no massage therapist. Not a problem. We have a special email, because what Anthem will do is they want to know who that massage therapist is. They will contact them directly, and they will add them to their massage network. Is it as smooth as silk? No, but it's a pretty darn good fix. I suspect that this next open enrollment for 2020, these things will all be hammered out. But you know, a lot of the big success to writing dual clients is having sticky products, reasons to call your clients back, reasons to stay relevant. Once you earn their trust and they know that you're not one and done, you'll be shocked at the amount of referrals and leads you get from them. This is a great reason to call them. Hey, we need to get you signed up for the essential extras. We need to fill out a separate sheet of paper, decide which one is the best, and get them rocking and rolling. So that is the essential extras. Again, if you're selling Anthem, you don't know about this, call me. My God, that's awesome. The next thing I want to talk about with Anthem is just their OTC benefits, over the counter. So they, like a lot of other carriers last year, super duper super size their over the counter benefits. And if you're new to the senior market, over the counter benefits is where you get a certain amount of money each month or quarter. And you can use that money to go to CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, and buy non-drug related items. So you can't go and use it at the pharmacy, but you can go and buy cough syrup, allergy medicine, peroxide, Band-Aids, Depends, hemorrhoid medicine, a bazillion things that everybody needs. So why I call the OTC a sticky product, with Anthem, they use Walmart. Not a bad partner to have. But there's a couple hiccups I've found I want you guys to be heads up on. If your client is ordering them online, at the end when they check out, they need to say that they're using their gift card. So they get a separate Walmart card that they can use and actually go to the store and buy their stuff, which is great because it forces them to interact with other people. They can get exercise. It's great stimulation. The lighting is great in Walmart. And the more interaction you have with other people, the healthier you are going to be. You can also potentially use your transportation benefit, maybe take you to a doctor's appointment, stop off at Walmart, have them pick you back up, take you home. Total win-win-win. But make sure that when they are shopping online that they use that gift card. Now, the first quarter is over. This is a perfect time for all agents to have a reason to call their dual clients, to call their senior clients. Hey, did we use our OTC benefit, our over-the-counter benefit? Depending on your state, your client could have had $340 a quarter, $360 a quarter. a lot of money. The cool thing with Anthem is it rolls over to the next quarter. So if they didn't go and register their card or order any benefits, for the love of God, get them signed up. It's a reason for you to be relevant. They're going to think you're a rock star. Some agents, what they like to do is they like to pull, especially if they have a lot of customers maybe in the same housing unit, pull them all together in at once, and they have an OTC order party. Then they say, hey, bring a friend. Let them see what this is all about, which then turns into a great lead source. Now, the booklet that your client's going to get in their policies for these items is really, it's only 18 pages. That's not all the items. So all the items is like over 80 pages, I think, or 90 pages. It's on the Anthem website in the toolbox. It's actually too big to email to your client. But the thing your client has to know is that this program is for the generic items. So Walmart uses Equate, EQUATE, the Equate brands. If Equate isn't available, they will honor the name brand. But for your clients, as you're sitting down, you're going over what items they need. The booklet itself, the 18 pages, all nice and colorful. You know, we have some clients that are pretty well off, but they have the OTC benefits. A great thing to recommend to them is to still fulfill that quarterly order. You can donate all of your items to a church. You could donate all of your items to a food pantry. All food pantries have shelves for toiletries, items like that you could donate. You could donate them to offices. You could give them away as presents. You could do a bazillion things with them. I know with my parents, we use their over-the-counter benefit amount, and we keep all these items in our office. We have 100 employees, and we go through allergy medicine and tissues and antacid pills and ibuprofen and everything else out the wazoo. So that is super cool. I just want you guys to be heads up on that. Make sure it's a gift card. The money does roll over. And do some marketing with this. Get your clients together. Make sure they're using the benefit. They can buy vitamins, different supplements. It's amazing. All right, the next thing I want to touch, we're going to call this spring cleaning. These are spring cleaning things I just want you to know about. The next spring cleaning thing I want you to know about is our awesome incentive with Humana and Anthem. And basically for every 5 Advantage plans with Anthem or Humana, we are going to give you a free lead drop. And we use a target lead mailers, and we target certain income levels. And frankly, this is the time of year you do your mailers. You don't wait to start doing mailers in August. Good God. You know, you and about 50 million other agents decide it's a great time to beef up their pipeline for seniors for AEP, and they send out mailers in August, September. Well, you've missed it. April is when you do it. May is when you do it. June is when you do it. July, you start building that pipeline. You're making connections. Maybe you don't write them now. Maybe you have to wait until AEP. Whatever the case is, you're building your pipeline. Then you're going back to your existing clients and you are touching them with their OTC benefits. And you're making sure that they're using their benefits. And you're talking to them, which again should spark referrals, which is going to build your pipeline some more. So these mailers are a great way to get things rolling. We've always averaged between 2 and 4% return. And I want to put them in your hands. So all it takes is just writing some business, 5 apps, and you get the lead drop. Definitely hit me up in the comments about this. I'll have one of my marketing specialists reach out to you. Super easy. And this is the time to do it. All right, next of my spring cleaning. You know, Oak Street, we've done some podcasts with Oak Street, and they're super cool, and I love the whole concept. Again, who are they targeting? They're targeting poor people. Okay. Why would we target poor people? Oh, yeah, because that's where all the money is in the Advantage market. Carriers make more money. Everybody wants the dual market. So Oak Street, they have different clinics, and how they're successful is they get the reimbursement from the carrier and they manage the health of all their clients. They're very proactive. They go out and drive and pick up their clients to bring them to their doctor's appointments. They just are amazing. I have drank the Oak Street Kool-Aid. At any rate, they've opened up another location in Cleveland, Ohio. I think this might be their 4th or 5th. And if you are in that area at all and you want to get involved with them, if you get involved with them, you're going to get leads. But the surest way to be successful in the dual market is you have to be proactive, you have to be community minded, and work at the grassroots level. What do I mean by that? Well, work in pantries, work in different church events, do health fairs. That's where you're going to find these clients. And these clients desperately need you. They need an agent. They need someone to tell them about incredible health insurance benefits that are out there at no extra charge to them. So this is on April 30th from 4 to 7. It is in Cleveland. And if you want to go to this and potentially become an agent working the clinic or working their Agent of the Day program, just hit me up in the comments here and we will get you signed up with that. So that's super cool. You know what? I think they have 7 clinics in Philadelphia. And I know that they're just expanding. They're going places that are severely underserved populations, high comorbidity, and they're making these folks healthier. So it's ridiculously, awesomely cool. All right, let's talk a little bit about Health Share Ministries. I'm back on my bandwagon about them. Altrua Health Share. They have a new president, John Green. I really like him. And I'm excited to back them again. For every Altrua Health Share app that you write between now and the 25th of April, your name goes into a pot, and if they draw your name, this would be cool. And if you win, invite me. You win 2 iHeart Country Music Festival tickets, airfare to get you there, and a hotel to sleep in. Awesome. But why do I really like Health Share plans? I like Health Share plans because A, they give financial flexibility to clients. The Affordable Care Act just is not a good fit for a lot of people. It might be a good fit if you're lower income and you can get a big subsidy, awesome. But if you're middle or upper income, it's terrible. It is absolutely terrible. So Health Share plans, they came out, they've been around since the 90s. Actually, Health Share plans have been around for centuries. But they really got their popularity when Obamacare was signed into law because they wrote in that Health Share plans were exempt from the ACA penalty. All right, wow, that's a loophole. But the plans and what I like about the top 3 reasons why I like Altrua. A, it's in all 50 states. I like that. B, they are a statement of standards. They are not a statement of faith. Why do I like that? I don't want to represent somebody that's you can only be this and you can't be that. I'm not a fan of that. That goes against really my moral fibers. And so Altrua is more after a healthy lifestyle. You don't smoke. You take care of yourself. You don't drink excessively. You're not on a lot of meds. And I'm attracted to that because their rates should be, if you do all those things and you're blessed with good health and you take care of yourself, you should have a better premium. You should. And I'm totally 100% a believer in that. They can exclude some conditions. They can put some ratings. But all in all, I feel like it resonates well with me because it looks and tastes and feels a lot like a major medical plan, but it isn't. It's a Health Share plan. So if you are in the under 65 market, I'm telling you, this will be the greatest door opener ever for you. Hands down, it'll make your phone ring and it will get conversations going. You can write these plans all the way up until you're 64 and a half. So you can use this for your trophy spouses, 60-year-olds, people who will age into Medicare and that you will want to be your Medicare client. So I love the fact that it's in all 50 states. I love the fact that it is underwritten. I love the fact that unlike I think all other health shares, they're not asking you to go to a pastor and get something signed off. They're not saying you have to be Christian. They're not doing any of that. They just want to make sure that you take care of yourself, that you place a high value on your health. You have to have good height and weight, no smoking, and I can dig that. I like that. Guaranteed issue does not work. There are health shares that are guaranteed issue, and that's great. But we haven't partnered with one. So how do you use this Altrua plan? You just start saying, who's your health insurance with? And your clients will say one of two things. They're going to tell you who it is. So who could it be possibly? Well, who's in the market? Molina, Ambetter. In some parts of the country, Anthem, under 65, had a health plan in certain counties. There are some short-term plans, but they're short-term. And really, there's only like 9 states that I think you could have a short-term plan for 3 years. See this? So it's a lot of this or that or this or that. Good chance your client will say, I don't have anybody. And then you will say, why? And you will know there's only 2 answers as to why I don't carry health coverage. Price or price. Why don't I have insurance? It's too expensive. It's too expensive. So that's where, if they have a good height and weight, they don't smoke, they don't have a lot of pre-existing conditions, this could be a fantastic plan for them. I really believe the most important insurance policy for everybody is health insurance. The most important policy for my husband, or for my husband, in my opinion, is his life insurance. That's going to help me the most. But his health insurance plan or my health insurance plan, if you don't have solid health insurance, you could lose your home, you could lose your car, you could lose everything. Screw up your credit. Now your kids don't go to college, all because you just didn't think it was important. So who's going to be attracted to health insurance? Well, I always say anybody who owns anything. Any owner is going to have a mindset to protect their home, to protect their business. Typically, we have high school, college on up, educated people. Typically, people who are going to go to a health share make $60,000 or more. All the data, you want these people as leads. They see a value. Chances are they had health insurance in the past before Obamacare came, and maybe got rid of their plans, got rid of their carriers, and increased their premiums, whatever the case. So they already have a mindset for it. You want those clients. Then, after you talk to them about their health needs, oh yeah, and you can sell Altrua all year long. All year long. So we don't have to wait till open enrollment. We don't have to do that. We can actually go back to work and be the agents that we love being, putting together solutions for our clients. Now, one thing I'll say I want you to add to every Altrua plan is a cancer plan. And actually, I want you to start going on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, because I am actually, in about a half an hour, I'm going to go film some videos on Altrua. You do have to be certified, and I like that. You have to watch my videos, take notes. You have to pass the test with an 84% or higher. Great, I love it. Because it's not health insurance, I have to make sure you understand what terms to use, how the program works. It's a great program as long as you know it. It's just not that big of a deal, and it's not that hard. But I really think, here we are in April, you let us help you put together a marketing plan, how you can get more clients calling you because of health insurance, and you will make more money. You might write other products. Heck, I have people who use the Altrua plan and never sell it. They just use it as a door opener. That's great. That's smart marketing. I guarantee you I have some different insurance products on our shelves that I have no intentions of selling, but I took the contract because I knew it would make my phones ring. Perfect. Perfect. Look, guys, we covered some good things today, things I wanted you to be aware of. I hope you're having a great day selling. And if you ever need anything, reach out to us. Make sure you're checking out our website, GordonMarketing.com. We always have a lot of great information, tons of meetings and CE classes. And also, I want to send out an invitation for our GM Summit. We do this once a year where we invite different agents and agencies, established agents and agencies, to come interview us. These are for brand new people who have never met us, who might be looking for a new FMO. And we just want to come and entertain you. We're going to take you to the track, the Indy 500, not the actual race, but a week or so before the race. We are here in beautiful Noblesville, Indiana, north side of Indianapolis. We're on 33 acres. And we just might turn out to be a great fit for you. So if you're watching our videos, if you're reading our LinkedIn, if you're reading Sylvia's blog, if you're listening to the podcast, you might just think, what the heck? These folks actually know what they're doing, and they have fun doing it. I'm a second generation insurance lady. Been doing this for, 23 years. We want to have you. We want to earn your business. We want to be your partner. But we're not going to put a heavy sell on you when you come up. You just come up, you enjoy yourselves, you let us entertain you, and that's that. So if this sounds interesting to you, put it in the comments or contact me directly, and we'll get you out here. Otherwise, good selling. Have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you later.